want to make more money? Of course, we all do. So find out how easy it is to train at home for a better career. Just get a pencil and paper right now and write down this toll-free number. There's absolutely no obligation, and no salesman will visit you. At International Correspondence School, more than 10 million men and women have trained for job promotions and new careers without setting foot inside a classroom. And now at home in your spare time, you can get your career diploma. Choose from any one of these courses. ICS High School, Child Daycare, Interior Decorating, Wildlife Forestry, Auto Mechanics, Computer Programming, Medical Dental Office Assistant, Journalism Short Story, Dressmaking, Fitness and Nutrition, Art, Police Sciences, Gardening, TV VCR Repair, Animal Sciences, Firearms Repair, Travel Tourism, Electronics, Secretarial, Small Engine Repair, Electrician, Child Psychology, or get your diploma in Hotel Restaurant Management, Bookkeeping, Business Management, or Accounting. Compare your present salary with the money you could be making in any one of these careers. They'll be repeated for you at the end of this commercial, so have your pencil ready to jot down the course you're most interested in. Then call the ICS toll-free number, and we'll send you one of these exciting career packs absolutely free with all the information you need. Your career pack explains how easy it is to study at home. It tells you about the many success stories of other people just like yourself who trained through ICS and got better jobs. And that's not all. You'll also see the exciting learning materials included in your course at no extra cost. They make it easy and fun to train for that better career. Here are those courses again, so call today for free information.
Call now for the free information Sally Struthers spoke about. Then decide if you want to train at home for a better career to make more money or advance in your present job. Call 1-800-637-9800. Operators are on duty now to send you free information by return mail. Choose any one of these exciting careers. That's 1-800-637-9800. Call now.
What is it?
Say,
What is it?
hey, why it's Buttercup. Popcorn, add sweet cream, butter to hot popcorn. Mix it up, wrap it up, Buttercup is born.
It's delicious.
So nutritious.
It's a taste delight.
It's so munchy,
Crisp and crunchy.
you'll enjoy each bite. Eat butter-drenched Buttercup, popcorn at its best.
Served in a king-size cup.
It beats all the rest.
Show starts in 5 minutes.
Here's a new taste treat. The corn dog. Plump, juicy wieners are dipped in a thick, golden Southern-style corn batter that seals in all their freshness and flavor. If you like hot dogs, you'll love corn dogs. Everybody does. Try a corn dog with your favorite beverage. At the refreshment corner now. Corn dogs.
To add to your enjoyment, we're all wound up to bowl you over at intermission time with live wire service at our snack bar, where you'll find a tempting variety of favorite foods and beverages. Your continued patronage is very, very welcome.
It's 4 minutes till showtime.
Yum, yum. It's time for a tasty and refreshing snack. and promise to satisfy your hunger, your thirst, your sweet tooth. So visit our refreshment center now. Let's go!
It's 3 minutes till showtime.
Sneaking out to the drive-in? Why not take the kiddies along and save the expense of a sitter? Everyone enjoys the drive-in.
Hello there. Show starts in 2 minutes.
It's refreshment time, folks.
Taste that beats the others cold. Pepsi pours it on. Taste that beats the others cold. Pepsi pours it on.
Yum, yum. It's a meal in itself. Our all-meat super dog. Enjoy one now.
Show starts in 1 minute.
Today we're interviewing a stomach.
Hello there.
What is life like as a stomach?
Oh, boy, it was humdrum. I mean, until what's-his-name discovered Tony's Pizza.
Tony's Pizza?
Yeah, I was suffering from the pizza cravings until Tony's came along. Crispy crust and zesty sauces. Wow.
And so now... What's that?
Another pizza craving. Just thinking about Tony's sets it off.
Oh, where are you going?
He's going to get a Tony's Pizza. And I follow him anywhere.
Wow. Does your stomach send you pizza craving signals? Oh, wow. Tony's, the Pizza Cravers Pizza. Available at the concession stand.
Sock Hop.
Settle back now, content, comfortable, well-fed, and ready for some fine entertainment. Is everybody happy? Then let's go. It's showtime.
Oh, my goodness gracious, that's spectacular. That is spectacular. How was it going, everybody? So good to see you. Smooches for you. How'd you get Colbert to say your name? Well, he's just a big fan, I guess. Just a big fan. Rupert, bring out the donuts. Donut me to the desk there, Rupert. Look at that. Look at that. What a good dog. What a good dog. Good boy, Rupert. Thank you very much. Good to see you, everybody. Pittsburgh, how you doing? Officer Hose. Well, can't deny it. Floyd Vivino, my favorite Floyd Vivino. Hey, I said it right this time. Look at that. Oh, yeah. The Irish Island. How you doing, the Irish Island? So good to see us. Commodore Friday is in the house. There's Big Dro 7. Hello, welcome in. We got the Ari Bobari making some food. What's for dinner? I would like to know what's for dinner. Unless you got your hands in some, like tater tots and cheese or whatever like that. I don't want you to get your phone dirty. Pants o'clock. It's always pants o'clock in my world. Smooches for you. Keep thinking of the nickname we would give the cop/teacher. Oh man, what was that?
Tater tot hot dish.
Oh, you betcha. That's some good stuff right there. Oh yeah, buddy. Oh, I love that kind of thing. I sure do. Look, let's get Vivino's got Fred Flintstone socks on, which is pretty cool. Because Fred Flintstone didn't even wear socks, so he was probably like, "My face is on a what?" Crooked Vault, hello, good to see you, my friend. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Hope everybody's doing great on this lovely Wednesday. Turtle Sages, and I got to thank Jolt Freak for resubscribing for 22 months. Hot diggity dog, that's fantastic. Fantastic. Making rice and vegetarian pot stickers and raspberry lemonade pie. I've never heard of such a pie before. You did some ding-dong ditching. You mean door dashing. Oh, that's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. It's kind of a similar thing. You know, I bet the ding-dong ditch thing wouldn't have been so bad if you dropped off some tacos when you did it. You know what I mean? Like if somebody knocks on the door and you're like, dadgum, let me go see who it is. And you're like, dadgum kids, there's nobody here. But oh, look, tacos. Rum, 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 rum. Then you got tacos. You know what I mean? It's like, well, at first I was mad, but now not so much. On account of the tacos. Add one viewer to your total as Valentino is here watching the stream with. Hey, what's going on, Valentino? Good to see you, Valentino. Thank you so much for your eyeball attention. I appreciate that. That's very kind of you. That's what socks live off of. Without being looked at, we don't exist. Kind of like them ghosts in Mario. You know what I mean? You look at us, we're like, what?
Wow.
No, wait, that's the
another
opposite.
Blowhard just cheered 100 bits.
The ghosts are always there.
Say his name
Scratch
and he
that.
may appear. I believe in Blowhard. I believe in Blowhard. Still at work. OMW to Taco Bell and home.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about, baby. I'm so jealous of your life. Just another blowhard. You got it going on, my friend. Smooches for you. Thank you so much. Say his name and he might show up. I believe in just another blowhard. Blap, blap. I believe in just another blowhard. Do you like or dislike people that don't wear socks? Like, do you see people who wear socks as sock abusers / users? They don't take good care of them. Is it that people who don't wear socks don't support socks? Something like that. My perspective on that pressing issue. Thank you so much for that question, first of all, Pittsburgh. But yeah, no, it doesn't bother me. It doesn't bother me. It's sort of like, because regular socks, they don't usually talk. Anything like that. Don't move around. Not a lot of action going on there. So I imagine I sort of view them the same as maybe a human might view a scarecrow or something like that. Maybe a mannequin. You know what I mean? A similar deal. A similar type of deal. You know what I mean? You hate to see inanimate objects feel any pain or something like that. But yeah, regular socks not sentient, as far as I know. I mean, I don't know. I mean, what do I know? You know what I mean? I'm not the decider of what's sentient and what's not. I'm not even sure. I can't spell sentient. I think that means it smells good. Your socks don't talk, but boy, do they hum. Do they really? Well, that's pretty talented. That's more than a regular sock does. Or maybe I am just a regular sock, and then only whenever in your imagination do I talk. I'm not sure. I don't know. These are big questions. But no, it doesn't bother me. It doesn't bother me. People wear the socks if they want to. That's totally fine. Not a problem. You do see, sometimes you see some socks in some poor condition. It seems to be like a dad thing. Wear out a sock until there's holes in it. Hey, look at that. It's Simone Sylvain. Yeah, good to see you, my friend. Think socks only exist in the collective subconscious. You may be right. Woo! See, those are them big $5 words that I just go, mm-hmm. Yep. Mm-hmm. Watch those fluctuations in the sock market. Hey-o. Number go up, number go down. Then it does that. Some more. Totally perplexed on a sentient sock view of the world. Well, I try the best that I can. Try the best that I can to give you the answers as far as I know. You know a sentient cat? I've seen that sentient cat at the Irish Island. Ireland, what a magical place with the sentient carrots and stuff like that. You've seen sentient pizza slices before. Wow. Now that's cool. I'd like to meet these cats. You know what I mean? Probably hang out. Probably have a lot in common. You know, we have a lot more in common than not in common. So there you go. One of the only fashion rules I think everyone should follow is not buy white socks for every day. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I don't know why. Which, I'm not here to to pass judgment on anybody's fashion. Even though, except mustaches. That's the only place I can talk about, with any authority is mustaches. Oh, that pizza. Oh, the pizza thing that was like the Mr. Bill. For the Pizza Hut commercials, that guy was great. Sock's not living a sheep hair. I'm not. I never was part of a sheep. Without the being, do you ever have to be darned? Excuse me. Well, I've had a little work done, basically. Like I have. I'm not too proud to admit it. You know what I mean? I've had a little work done. You guys all know, you saw whenever Baby Sock ripped my mustache off. That put me out for a couple of days. Had to get a little darning there. But you know, you got to be careful when your skin is made out of cotton. You got to, you know, if you get a snag on something or other, you kind of unravel a little bit. You got to get darned up a little bit. You get a little hole in there. Luckily, there's no. Luckily, nothing comes out. When people, you know, if you get like shanked or something like that, you know, then that red, you know, the blood comes out. Luckily, I don't have to deal with that, so I can just be like, well, dadgone, I'll just go get darned. I would love to have a little pizza outfit. I'm sure there's a Chihuahua-sized pizza.
How kinky.
Pizza outfit that I could find somewhere. I'll be on the lookout this Halloween time. Pistachio. Oh yeah, no pistachio. She sure did. Yeah, Baby Sock did. This gives a whole new meaning. I'll be darned. Yeah. That just, whenever I say that, it just means I'm going to the doctor. That's all that means. Yeah, here you go. If you haven't seen it, here's the pistachios. Here's the video. Oh no! My mustache has got ripped off! My mustache has got ripped off! Oh no! She's feeding me my own mustache! Oh my goodness! No, not again! Not again! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh man, what a shame. What a shame. But you know what happens. Kids be kids. Sometimes they rip your old mustache off and feed it to you, but that's, you know, that's just
You give me
part
the
of it.
biscuits!
Just part of it. One must consider Sisyphus happy. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Yeah, well, I gotta be patient with the little children's. Because they are the future.
Well, I can't say that they know, my brother. What a time.
What a time. You got that right.
Give your troubles to a monkey on a rock.
Yeah, I wouldn't give his troubles to a monkey on a rock. No, luckily, Pistachio said I was able to just grow it in.
Kala_cot just cheered
it worked out.
100 bits. That stash, however, is on point. It grew back nicely. Snidely Whiplash is quite envious. And Smooch's buddy.
Oh, Smooches for you, Calicut. Thank you so much, my friend. That's very kind words of you. Yeah, Snidely Whiplash. He's a big star in the mustache growing community. Thank you so much, Crooked Vault, for that prime sub
Here,
sandwich.
take my prime sub.
Yeah, I go to that's what I get whenever I go to the Subway. I say, give me a foot-long prime sub, and it should be free. And they say, well, you don't have Prime. And I say, you don't know that. And they go, yes, we do. We are Subway. We are Subway. We know everything. Yes, deep in the jungle, baby.
Wow.
Floyd Vivino just cheered 10 bits.
Thank you so much, Floyd Vivino, my favorite Floyd Vivino. That's Pimp and Knuckle. Good to see you. A Prime sub is what Logan Paul orders at Subway. Oh, my goodness gracious. Crooked Vault. Oh, Danny Blue Jeans. Danny Blue Jeans. So good to see you, my friend. But no, Irish Island, no, I did not arrest her. That's one of the great things about being a toddler age. Usually you don't end up going to jail a whole lot. Which, you know, which I think is pretty much right. I think it's right. Any hints on the animal of the day? Well, I don't want to give away too much, but I will tell you that it does. The name of it starts with a letter of the alphabet. I will tell you that. I'll give that much away. And it has been the animal of the day before. But there have been hundreds of animals of the day, so you know. Yeah, Danny Blue Jeans. Luckily, they don't realize that. They don't understand. Oh yeah, of course we can. Yeah, of course we can. We have it set up whenever they come in. The first time they chat, it does that. It's not a rhino. It shouldn't be a rhino. I'm hoping it's not a rhino because rhino was yesterday. Rhino was yesterday, Merry Christmas. Probably not the two-headed goat. I don't think I've featured a two-headed goat before. Maybe I don't have the high enough tier subscription. But the stock footage website that I use doesn't have a whole lot of two-headed goat videos on it. At least that I've seen. Maybe they added some today. I didn't look today. Not sure. Hope you have a good evening, Simone, Sylvania, whatever it is that you're doing. Choosing to occupy your time with. Hope it's a positive endeavor all around. Huzzah, huzzah. Whoa, my goodness gracious. And with that, there's a dadgum hype train. Look at that. Hype train. It could be the flamingo. Flamingo. Could be.
A hype train gimmick has started.
Could be. Robert Schmobbit. Dadgum. Look at that, Robert Schmobbit. How you doing, my friend? How are you doing? Oh, you know what? You inspired me, Robert Schmobbit. You played that clip of me saying, "So Swayze" on a thing. And it reminded me that I haven't really done a VHS of the
Jolt
night
Freak
in a while.
just cheered 100 bits. The best sock on YouTube.
Oh, Jolt Freak, thank you so much, my friend. Smooches for yous. And thank you so much, Anonymous, for gifting out a community sub. Smooches for yous. Thank you so much. So check this out. Tonight's VHS of the night is Dirty Dancing. We're going to find out later on if it's rewound or not rewound. Wow, it is bright. Look at that. Dirty Dancing. This movie, I don't know if it's rewound or not rewound, but I can tell you, it's so Swayze. Yeah, it's just camera tricks. It's just camera. It's right up at the front. I need to be able to hold it back here or something, but I don't. Why is it so bright? I should have picked the one that's not so bright. Whoops-a-daisies, almost dropped it. Almost dropped it. Nobody put sock up at the corner. Midwest Fishman, how you doing, my friend? It's so good to see you. Yeah, it's a shout out for Ben Monster TV. If you're not following Ben Monster TV, then you are twitching incorrectly. A lot of premium content going on over on the old Ben Monster TV. Jolt Freak, thank you so much, my friend. Movie night with the neighbors watching Playtime, 1967. We'll report back. Goodbye. Well, have a good movie night, my friend. Never heard of that one, Playtime. Sounds fun. I like to play games and things like that. Oh yeah, Ben Monster TV, the spicy 24-hour channel too. That's right. That's right. Watch it anytime. As long as the computer's on, I guess. So there you go. Be sure and check that. That's a great idea. I've thought about doing that myself, but I don't know. I don't know. Has anyone seen those videos on the interwebs of Sock Hop canoodling with lamb chop? Floyd Vivino, that's AI. Those are AI. I've never canoodled with lamb chop. Never canoodled with lamb chop. I mean, not saying that if given the opportunity, I wouldn't do a little canoodling. You know what I mean? What's the harm? I don't see nothing wrong with a little canoodling. Or canoeing either. Maybe we needed to go down some river rapids. That'd be okay too. Do a little canoeing, you know. Kayaking, whatever, however you do it, I don't know. Not very aquatic. I get waterlogged very easily. Not the greatest swimmer. On account I ain't got no fins and arms and legs and things, so I just sort of have to undulate in the water to keep myself afloat. It's not a pretty sight. Not a pretty sight. And it usually doesn't work that well. It's just I kind of get waterlogged and start sinking like a stone. No matter how much I undulate. Which is quite a lot. Like this. This isn't me swimming right here. It's also me in the mosh pit. It's also me doing jazzercise. It's you know, there's only so many motions I can do. Only so many motions I can do. It's you know, very snake-like in appearance, anatomically, so to speak. People have thought I was a snake before. Yeah, it's also me doing the worm like that. That was pretty good. Could go the other way too. Look at that. Boom, boom, shakalaka. It's also me doing my Jaws impression. Do 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 do. All very similar in nature. Is this a basketball game? And then how many timeouts do you get in a basketball game? I don't know. I don't know so much about basketball. I know you throw the ball through the hoop, and then you do that, and then people go, "Yay! He threw the ball through the hoop," and then they're like, "Now do it again." And then sometimes they do it again, and then sometimes they don't. And then whoever does it the most gets the trophy, I guess.
Wow. Arabobari _ just cheered 181 bits. Hi, Yipe.
The old Doots now, taking it way back, Doc Rob. I love that. Doots. Doots, doodly doot, 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 doots. Bo Barbie, thank you so much, my friend. Smooches for yous. Very kind of you. Yes, indeed. Oh!
Wow. Danny Blue Jeans just cheered 50 bits.
Danny Blue Jeans. Danny Blue Jeans. That's all right, Danny Blue Jeans. I appreciate it.
Into the theater.
I appreciate it. That's my hype train background. So when there is a hype train, it rains disco balls, as it so often does. But that's all right. It's okay. But a Disco Planet would be pretty cool too. I would check out a Disco Planet. Now Crooked Vault wants to hear a poem written by the robot about a tumbleweed accidentally interrupts a Wild West gunfight, feels bad about it, then goes home to its tumble wife, rethinks its life choices, and picks a new career. A tumbleweed that don't want to be a tumbleweed no more? Wow. That's going to be an epic one, I can just tell. Was the hype train electric or diesel? It's actually, it's steam powered. It's steam powered. One of them choo-choo gimmicks. Choo-choos. Choodly choo-choo-choos. Or maybe it's hamsters on wheels. I'm not sure. I never really asked what the hype train is made out of. I had to check the Twitch facts, the FAQs, the FAQs, Daddy. Yes, indeed, the frequently asked questions. That hopefully that question has been asked frequently enough to warrant a post on the website. But we'll see. We'll find out. Look at all the effects. All the effects going on. Love that. Love it all. So thank you guys so much for that hype train. I appreciate it. Sounds like he's gonna get a trim, take a shower, and clean up his act. Maybe. And then it'll just be a stick, I guess. That's what you call a tumbleweed that gets a trim and takes a shower and cleans up. A stick. A stick. But we'll find out what the robot says about it. There's no telling what the robot's going to do with those particular words. It is quite a long poem. I need to figure out how to tell the robot to not be so prolific.
Of tiny corns.
It's using a lot of words. And you know my opinion is why use many words when few words work. That's what I say. Add limit to Costanzas. Okay, that's a good idea. I'll do that then next time. Only 2 or 3 Costanzas. You like the Tiny Corns emote? Oh, man. Yeah, I love that one, too. We had a different Tiny Corns emote, but it didn't really... Well, it's still there. There's this one, where it's dancing around, but it doesn't really say tiny corns. You know what I mean? You're sort of like, what is that? What is that? A handful of jelly beans or something? It's hard to say. Want a happier version of our party space yacht? Oh, yeah, maybe. Let's take. Oh, yeah, we did have a hype train. Let's take a look and see what you got for the desk here. Oh, my goodness, it's a set of teeth. That's... I don't know how to feel about that. I don't know if I want that hanging around on the desk. Look at this. This is what I would look like if I had teeth. At least they're pearly white teeth. that's no
Tater
good.
tot hot dish.
That's too freak. I don't want teeth up here all night. Give me something else. Give me something else. I can't. That was fun for. All right, cat in a box. There we go. There we go. No, they're not installed in the desk. They were just free-floating teeth.
Tiny corns.
Which is freaky. I don't like disembodied teeth hanging around. It's just one of them things. But a cat in a box, I could deal with that. We'll put the cat in the box down there. Cat in a box. There you go. Enjoy that. Thank you so much, everybody. Veneers are totally natural. Oh yeah, I can tell. I can tell the seriousness of
You give me the biscuits.
You're eyeballing them there with that emoji. It looks almost like Esty. Oh my goodness gracious. Does Esty like to sit in cardboard boxes and things like that? Well, of course it is a cat. Of course she does. She has no choice but to. That daggum Stephen Colbert. Screaming my name and running away. No cat in the hat. No, I don't think that one. No. There's no hat. There's no hat. Well, I guess you could wear a cardboard box as a hat. I've done it before. So in that sense, this is a cat in a hat.
Walrus.
Saved by walrus. Every box is her box. That's right. You like that Commodore Friday? Well, good. Yeah, I don't know. I just got it on the old random gimmick, so there's no telling. No telling what's gonna come up. Every box is her. That's cats. That Schrodinger's cat. Glad it's okay. Yeah, this cat is both alive and in a box at the same time. Science. Science. That would be cool if the cat had a sock copy. Oh man, I wish I had a picture of my hat at the ready. I would put it on that cat. I need to go through here to all of the items that could potentially show up on the desk. Give them mustaches and hats and sunglasses and stuff like that. That would be cool. That would be cool. It may be too much work.
Your mustache is crooked.
Ooh, scared me for a second there. I thought my mustache was crooked. Oh, could you imagine? Coming on here with a less than perfect mustache? Wouldn't dream of it. I have nightmares about that sometimes. That I'm streaming on the Twitch. Oh my goodness gracious, look at that. Look at that online VCR. Thank you so much, my friend. Have a good dinner, Argo boy. Online VCR, thank you so much. Yes. Smooches for the youth. Roswell, thank you so much for following. I appreciate that. And Jiz knows what's going on, my friend. Online VCR. I am legally obligated to add. Uh-oh. My VCR was haunted. I don't know how often your VCR throws its tapes at your head, but mine does it far too often.
Proud.
Aloha, my friend. How was your stream? I hope you had a spectacular stream. Hope all of your streams came true. Last one was haunted. It caught on fire. Oh my goodness gracious. That's very haunting. Luckily, mine doesn't explode until after it hits the wall over here. I can't imagine because I'm very flammable. On account of I'm made of 100% cotton, so if it caught on fire, that's no bueno. That's no bueno. I have to take it right back to the Goodwill, I guess. Be like, hey, you guys sold me a VCR that's on fire, and I don't have my receipt. Can I have my $8 back? Moose out front should have told you. That's well, VCR's haunted. It happens. You know how hard it is to find a VCR exorcist these days? Oh, man. They used to be all over the place. You see commercials for them all the time. Now you can't find one. Your receipt is also on fire. That's exactly right. It's also on fire. It's still good, though, right? You better hurry. Aren't VHS tapes heavily flammable? Well, you can catch them on fire. I've seen it happen. I've seen it happen. Hey. Get out of there, Elvis Gorilla. You all right there, cat? Did the Elvis Gorilla poke you? Mustache Squid, you're a VCR exorcist. Oh, man, I might have to get your business card. See if we could work up a deal or something like that. See if you could exorcise the demons on this thing. Now, I did hire one guy that said he was a VCR exorcist. He said he's going to exorcise the demons. But then all that happened was the demons in the VCR got really fit. And I said, I thought you were going to exorcise them. And he said, oh, I thought you said exercise. That was a waste of $5. Maisie Muffins, yes, the DDOs. We got a cat in a box in celebration for having a hype train early. Isn't that great? Or one of the canister style films. Oh yeah, those kind of things. Yeah. Woof. I take the demons out and put better ones in. Oh, see, now that's what I'm talking about. Now that's customer service. I'm down with that mustache squid. We'll have to get together. VHS Daemons. Daemons! It's haunted by demons. Woo! And it rewinds. A little too slow. Well, luckily I got the little car thing to do it. All staff for 23, thank you so much for following, my friend. Oh, yeah! Very kind of you. It was nitrate prints that were flammable. Plot device. It inglorious people whose parents weren't married when they was born. Oh, okay. No, I got you, Crooked Vote. That's good. Better demons like nicer ones or strong. Oh, see, Maisie Muffins, I'm glad that you're here to help me come up with those questions, because I would have just assumed better. Like, better is better. But you're right. Is that better for me or better for the demons? Because it could be meaner demons. I don't want no meaner demons in there. Felt like I was speaking of forward language for a second.
Hello there.
Hello there, Scotty B518. What's going on, my friend? Welcome in. Thank you so much again for the raid online, VCR. I appreciate that. It's very kind of you. And I'm glad you was able to stop your VCR from catching on fire for too long. I'm assuming the damage was minimal. You could be sitting there like the daggum dog in that cartoon, just be like, "Hey, this is fine. Everything's on fire." What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Which you only just realized is named after the emperor who fiddled while Rome burning their CDs. That's right. Yeah, the Nero burning ROM. Yeah, they just forgot to eat. Stronger and fatter. Oh, that's okay. I don't mind that. I don't mind a big fat demon, because they tend to be lazier. You know what I mean? They may terrorize you a little bit, but they're gonna get tired. They're not gonna come at you like some scrawny demon does. You know what I mean? Them guys fit through all the cracks everywhere and start coming around and go, "Whoa, I'm a demon!" But the big guys are just like, "Hey, I'm hot in here." You got that right, Grizzly. What's going on, Big Juice? How you doing? Nero is short for Net Zero. Oh man, Net Zero was great. You could get on the net for $0. Wow. What a golden age that was. What a golden age. Floppy and the old floppy did. Yeah, this old baby sock. She's not having a sleepover anymore. So any noises you hear is just gonna be her doing whatever it is she's doing. Did you ever see Robin Williams doing Elmer Fudd singing Bruce Springsteen? Singing I'm on Fire? I can't say I've had the pleasure, Floor Vivino. Unless it's one of them things that he just did. Because, you watch Robin Williams, you kind of have to either watch it in slow motion or watch it 2 or 3 times. Because he's all like, "Hey, this Bruce, hey, oh, and you're like, whoa, wait a minute." So maybe I heard it, and this is like, it went by too fast for me. I need to have subtitles on whenever I watch TV. Otherwise, I can't hear right. I hear mostly with my eyes. Get connected. Free with education connection. Get connected for free. Yeah, I know somebody who had a Net Zero email until very, very recently. Very, very recently. Had an at netzero.com. You can sniff traffic to your modem, pull the real username and password being sent, then not use Net Zero's ad-based software at all. Look at that, Commodore Friday. I'm assuming that you learned that while you were apprenticing in that big villain's lair underneath the volcano. That sounds like that kind of stuff. He's a bit machine gun. Endless torrent of bits. That's right. Good vote. You got one, Floyd Vivino? Oh, good. Sister still has an AOL email address. Oh, yeah, AOL. Which, I mean, it works because AOL, at least it's short at the end. You go at AOL.com. Like, it's easy. You know what I mean? Like, if you use a Gmail or something like that, at Gmail. And it's like, what's that? Is that G-E-E? G, I got some mail.com? No. Just Gmail. Well, like government mail? Mail.gov? No, you're not listening to me. I said Gmail. But you don't have to deal with that if you just say AOL. There you go. Can't misconstrue that. Both owned by Verizon now. Can you hear me now? Yeah, still think it's weird to see a Yahoo mail. I do have a throwaway Yahoo account that I use to sign up for things that, you know, that I don't want to give my real email address to. Which honestly isn't really a whole lot of stuff because, you know, I'm pretty frivolous with it. Pretty frivolous with the email address. Probably shouldn't be. But I'll give the email address. What are you going to do? But now it is time. Was real famous on MySpace. Still checks it sometimes. Big Juice, you want to be in my top 8? Put you in my favorite 8. Me like a sock hop newsletter. Yeah. Yeah, send the newsletter out every Tuesday. Every Tuesday. Try to put something fun in it. Some weeks are better than others for sure. But I do my best. You throw away your email address for your throwaway. It's got to be 518 at, and then it blanked it out. I'm not sure. Can you get your politicians to stop giving holy people strokes of that? You know, I wish I could. I wish I could. If I could, I would. But I do not know how. But I do know how to perform a poem written by a robot about a tumbleweed who interrupts a Wild West gunfight, feels bad about it, then goes home to its tumble wife, rethinks its life choices, and picks a new career. There you go. That YouTube thing you recommended recently was, oh, you like that, Danny Blue Jay? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I've been into some Don Hertzfeldt lately. Some good stuff. Caught me. Oh, Big Juice, get out of here with that garbage. Get out of here with that garbage. AOL chat room shenanigans. Pshaw, I say. I feel like just the blowhard. I'm getting besmirched over here. Getting besmirched. Now, don't read this. This is the old poem. That's from yesterday. Don't want that one. All right, let me see. What do we got here? Yeah, Danny Blue Jeans. Yeah, there's 3 parts to that. The World of Tomorrow. 3 episodes. On Socks After Dark on IRC. Oh, for crying out loud. You turned another year older this past Sunday. Happy birthdays, Billy D. Smooches for you. Happy birthdays, Toadios. Happy, slightly tardy, at a reasonable speed birthdays to you. Happy birthday, old Billy D. Happy birthdays, Toadios. Oop on it. Saw someone pronounce AOL, AOL. At AOL.com.
Just another blowhard just cheered 100 bits. Say his name and he appears. I threw an audible and now I'm at Chili's.
At Chili's? Oh my goodness gracious. I don't remember approving a visit to Chili's. Did you put in your Chili's request? Oh no, wait a minute, you're a grown man. And you could do what you want. I always forget about that. Sorry about that. Alright, but now we're gonna do this poem right here. It's about a tumbleweed that does tumbleweed type things. The dusty street, a tension tight. 2 figures stood in fading light, a glint of steel, a whispered threat, a showdown the desert hadn't met. Then, from the plains, a sudden rush, a prickly sphere in hurried hush, a tumbleweed with aimless grace rolled smack between time and space. The guns were drawn, the moment near, interrupted by a rolling fear. The cowboys stared, their anger stalled, as nature's whims had them enthralled. The tumbleweed it bounced and spun, aware somehow of what it had done. Ah! A silent plea in thorny guise reflected in their narrowed eyes. It wobbled on, a sorry sight, and disappeared into the night. The tension broke, the moment lost. The gunfight's fury came to frost. It sounded like he saved both their lives, is what it sounds like. Back to its burrow dry and deep, where Tumblewife lay fast asleep. It nudged her gently, felt a sigh. That life of drifting I must try. Something new, it whispered low. No more just where the breezes blow. I'm not done yet, play the music. This chaos caused this awkward scene. Oh, now I can't see the words on the screen. Something my life has been. Something dawned the desert wide. Next morning dawned the desert wide. No rolling weed could there be spied, but by the creek, a curious thing, a sturdy dam where waters sing. Our prickly friend, with newfound zest, had found a purpose built to last. No longer lost, no longer free, a beaver's apprentice, happily became a beaver's apprentice. Look at that. Tumbleweed decided to give up its life of tumbling and become a beaver's apprentice. But yeah, that Zest last couplet, that was no good. That was no good. It can do. I agree. It can do way better. Doppellight. It can do way better than that. Of all of the words. And there you go. Cinema. That's right. Jealous. I'm gonna skedaddle out of here and go back to the desk if that's all right with you. Oh, there we go. No, we got to figure it out. You have a new podcast idea? Oh, my goodness. I can't wait. Love the podcast. Love a good podcast. People recording conversations. Could you imagine if we had podcasts from, like, you know, the Roman Empire, like the caveman days? Today, Ugg found a rock. Then Ugg hit with another rock. Then Ugg make sharp rock. Then Ugg touch rock, and Ugg got boo-boo. Ugg sad now. Like and subscribe to Ugg. Join Ugg Patreon. Still no luck with the pants. Look like it may go in the cold case. Oh my goodness, you still haven't found your pants? Billy D? Wow.
SK8 Tremuffin just cheered 100 bits. Sock Cop.
Sock Cop. Skater Muffin, thank you so much, my friend. Smooches for you. Rockcast used to be good, yeah. The first couple of seasons, until he added that co-host. And then he started just getting involved in all of the drama. You know what I mean? He was getting in all the interpersonal cave drama, and it was like, you know, that's not what I listened to it for. You know what I mean? Like the one when he was talking about how they almost discovered fire. I mean, that was classic. I've listened to that one 3 or 4 times. And then later on, then it just became, there was like, no Ugg invented fire, no Ooga invented the fire. And then, you know what I mean? And they're just exchanging rap battles back and forth. And the caveman rap battles are no good. It sounds like they'd be fun, but they're just not good. They rhyme everything with Ugg and Oog. It just gets old really fast. Just to the blowout. Oh, I got that. There's no telling what we were talking about. Thank you so much, Maisie Muffins, yes, indeed, for subscribing with the Prime. Usually it'll say
a gallon.
I think so. If you have before,
corn.
I apologize. Thank you so much, Maisie Muffins. Very, very kind of you. In the rock age, it was called cable public access channels. It was called rock age because they had MTV. Oh yes, the MTV. Love the MTV. I still, whenever I had the YouTube TV, I would watch the MTV Classic channel. And then I would turn my cell phone off and pretend it was 1985 or something like that, or 87 or 88, whatever it was, depending on what video was playing. Sometimes it'd be Poison or Bon Jovi or Metallica. You got the YouTube TVs? Then you should watch MTV Classic. It's fantastic. You get to watch hair metal videos and then watch commercials for reverse mortgages and Medicaid supplements. It's good stuff. Come outside. I can't. I'm playing nut. There's portable nut. Oh my goodness, great. Yeah, they got the Lynyrd Skynyrd in there. They got the Lynyrd Skynyrd. And the one time, yeah, they got different formats. They have blocks.
Just another blowhard, just sheer 10 bits.
Oh, you said before.
Since Bruce Springsteen,
Okay.
Madonna way before Nirvana, there was U2 and Blondie and music still on MTV. Her two kids in high school, they tell her that she's uncool cause she's still preoccupied with 1985.
1985. Thank you, just another blowhard. You missed the good old days of reverse mortgage commercial. Well, we're still in those days. Daddy Blue Jeans. You can get man, who was it? It was somebody that was talking about reverse mortgages. It was like a celebrity person. And I was like, really? You're shilling the mortgages? All right then. And then you got Tony Hawk selling some sort of pill that's supposed to help your joints stop creaking as much. No, it's true, Daddy Blue Jeans. Yeah, yeah. That's the main reason that I ended up quit paying for the YouTube TV, because there's a whole bunch of commercials, whole lot of commercials, and it's like, I'm already paying you the money. I can watch it for free, just on the YouTubes with the thing. You know what I mean? So it's like, bah. And you could also just go to the Goodwill, find you a couple of home recorded TVs, and then just watch whatever somebody else was watching 30 years ago. You know. You always put my mortgage in reverse. It never gets caught speeding that way. That's brilliant, Floyd Vivino. What's happening, Carter Nico Chan? Well, tonight is a fun-filled, action-packed episode of the Sock Hop Show. Got so many things planned. That was a lie. I don't know why I just lied to you. No, it's the same old garbage as it always is. I just want to pretend for a minute. Floyd Vivino, you say that, it reminds me of a of a Norm Macdonald bit where he's talking about reverse mortgage. He said he saw a commercial for the reverse mortgage. He was like, "What is that?" He said, "What is that?" And then they sent him a brochure, and it basically said, you know how you worked your whole life to get a house. You finally worked overtime and you finally got enough money to put the down payment on and own a piece of the American dream. Well, this is the exact opposite of that. And they sent a brochure, and it was just, here's a picture of you without shelter. That's what he does it a lot better. Well, actually, not anymore. Well, the recording is better. He doesn't do a lot of jokes anymore these days, on account of being dead. But the recordings are still there. Great stuff. Carter Nico Chan, here's the podcast. Yeah, rest in peace, Norm Macdonald. Man, one of the goats. Love that guy. Now, Calicott wanted to hear a little bit of the old, the kazoo and the harmonica. And hey, I got something for you with that. I got not just any kazoo. I will regale you with a tune from the Golden Kazoo. Well, that's right. Oh, man, look at that shiny artifact. Look at that thing, baby. Oh, my goodness gracious. Who is Mongo McMichael? Is that your creator wrestler? You only enjoy the D minor harmonica? Well, let me see. I've got an A that I play a lot. Yeah, there's the A. I like the A. That's probably my favorite one. I think this one's a D. I don't know if it's a D minor though, but we'll see. Turd Ferguson. It's a funny name. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Now, I do not patooey the golden kazoo. It is much too valuable. So I hand it off to a choir of angels. Thank you, choir of angels. There we go. Yeah, I don't know. Rest in peace to that guy that I just heard of. Yeah, what a shame. Alright, now we're going to do the prediction for the animal of the day. That's what I'm going to do next. That's what I got in my back pocket. Animal of the day. Is it A? Wait a minute. So it should be K. Should be L. Were we off by 1 or 2? L. And then M. Thank you so much. If you want to patooey the golden kazoo, it has to be an extra $50. Exactly right. Because, gold is not very sturdy. It's not actually a very good idea to make a kazoo out of gold. Very flimsy. Very flimsy. Ah, dadgummit. There we go. Watch the highlights. That's better than the lowlights. Animal of the day is Mrs. Cake. Could be. Oh, yeah, it was a recent, it was Mrs. Cake's birthday recently, wasn't it? I think I saw that on the, A through M is the first 30. Okay, I think I fixed it. I think it's truly 50-50 now. Thank you, Floor Vivino. So A through M, N through Z. I think we finally split it 50-50. It took a couple of years to figure out how to split an even number, but we finally did it. I say we, but I mean me. It was her adoption day recently. 420. Oh my goodness, happy adoption day to Mrs. K. Beautiful. Beautiful. Love that. And it was Easter as well, so I'm sure the Easter Bunny was very nice to her. She's lived here for 4 years. Well, that's a pretty good time. Pretty good time. There's Gadzooks and Land Biscuits stopping by to say hello. Thank you so much for the calls of them. What? Oh my goodness gracious. I don't know, that one was close. Judges? It's hard to say. She likes living with you guys. I bet she does. Did you get her from like a shelter type place? Because if that's the case, I'm sure it's way better than the shelter. The Easter Bunny brought Mrs. Cake plastic eggs to bat around. She is oh, I love that. Love that. 3.0 from the East Sherman Judge. Well, always grumpy, those guys. She was from a cat rescue. I love that. Go to Nico Chan. Love that. Not a whole lot of what, or maybe there is, and I just don't know it. But I feel like, like with dogs, I feel like there's all kind of people that are out there like breeding dogs, like all of the specific breeds. But unless you want to get one of them like shaved cats, them hairless gimmicks, like Mr. Bigglesworth, or maybe like a Siamese or something like that. I feel like there's like 2 types of cats, and then the rest of them are just cats. Like there's nobody out there with running a cat farm. If someone mailed you some sexy sock, would you? Wait, what does that mean, Mayor of Canada? In what way? Yeah, there's just a few like fancy cats, but then you got dogs out there. You got the he's a purebred Dachshund, Wheatie dog, whatever. They have the Westminster Dog Show, which I always like watching on Thanksgiving time. Watch the Westminster Dog Show. Are you a fancy cat? Scottish Folds. What is a Scottish Fold? I might have to give that one a Google right quick. Scottish Fold. Mustache. Oh, thank you so much for following, my friend. I appreciate that. Scottish Fold. I'm about to type this into Google, and if it brings up something that's going to scar me. Because that sounds like it could be one of them things. Like back in the day, be like, hey, go, why don't you go, Google Blue Waffle or something like that. The Scottish. Oh, the Scottish Fold. Look at that. With the little tiny ears and whatnot. Oh, that's adorable. I love that. I've seen cats in memes that look like that. I don't think I've ever seen one in real life though. A Scottish Fold. They'll scar your heart. Yeah, well, let a cat will do that if you give it a chance to. Don't touch Miss Scottish Folds. That's why I keep my kilt there. A gray blowhard. Is that what you want? Are you a rescue? Just another blowhard? That sounds adorable. Yeah, I feel like there's not as much call for like a pure breed cat. It's like cat, whatever. Some people want a particular kind of dog. A greyhound, a basset hound, bloodhound. They could wear little kilts if you told them to. You're much larger than they are. So you can force them to wear whatever clothes you want. That's the great thing about pets. You get to dress them up. And some pets like it and some don't. But they don't have a union or anything like that. So if you want to put it in the kilt, put it in the kilt. That would actually be pretty cute. I don't think I've ever seen a cat in a kilt. But there should be. Back, how was your lemonade soup or whatever it was? No, it was like lemonade pie. And then it was vegetable pierogies. No, pot stickers. Close enough. You make your chicken wear a little apron. Oh my goodness gracious, that is adorable. I saw somebody say that if you go to Home Depot and you buy a gift card, it comes in like a little Home Depot apron, and they say it's the perfect size for a chicken. I saw that on the internet. I don't have a chicken myself. Watch the Joe Hendry matches in TNA? Oh, yeah. Yeah, he's pretty great. Don't want to force anyone to wear anything. One time my wife tried to get mad at me for her leaving the house in a shirt that was see-through. And I was just like, excuse. Since when do I tell you what to do? Lord Gwumbles, I tell you what, wives, am I right? Did you see that mustache squig? Oh, man. I wonder, which I didn't even know that they came in those little aprons, the Home Depot gift cards. That's a great gimmick, though, for them. Got to make those chickens earn their keep. That's right. Yeah, cat don't lay no eggs. And it gets to live in the house. And chickens out there working hard and still make them live in the coop. Out there in the coop. That's just fun to say. But yeah, if you end up getting one of those mustache squeak, let me know. I would love to see a picture of a chicken in the thing, because the picture that they took was not very good. You couldn't really get a good see. Tina lives in my house and lays many eggs. Oh, there we go. Now we're talking. Round of applause for Tina. An indoor chicken. That's what I like to do. If I had a chicken, I would want it to be an indoor chicken. Mrs. Cake earns her keep being cute. Oh my goodness. That's what I do too. That's how I get to stay here. Luckily, I'm adorable. Free-range chicken. Apparently, I am now in Chickens as Pets TikToks. My For You page is full of them. Well, that's, probably Big Chicken paid for that to be on the front. Next thing you know, you're going to have 3 or 4 chickens running around your apartment there. Feel like people would feel weird about eating cat eggs. You wouldn't mind, though? Yeah, I mean, I think once you boil them, and I'm not going to eat it raw. But you scramble it up pretty good. No problem. We have Rhode Island red eggs hatching. So far, it looks like 8 out of 12 made it. That's pretty good. I don't know. That's more than half. And they say don't count your chickens before they hatch. So I don't know. You know what I mean? I'm a fan of big chicken. On my plate! Oh, yeah! I too like the big chicken, Kurkenwald. Yeah, I love the big chicken. The big drumsticks. With gravy. And rice.
Daddy, daddy, daddy.
Norm Macdonald once said that. Oh, man, he was a wise man. He's a wise man. Very wise. Wise beyond his years for an old chunk of coal. Don't want to hype, and the computer has a mind of its own, but this may be the best one yet. Oh, did you do it? Which came first, the chicken
Now,
or
have
the
you
egg?
ever had any experience with being funny?
Well, I will tell you that the egg come first. Egg came first. How do I know that? Well, because I was there. That's right.
But the cream will rise to the top. Oh, yeah.
Pistachios. Yeah, try an ostrich egg. Let me know how
Sock
that goes.
hop.
Well, I feel like if you just had the one ostrich egg, like that would probably be like a dozen regular eggs, like chicken eggs. One great big omelet. Or if you got like a big old stock pot.
Wow. Just another blowhard.
Oh,
just
crying
cheered
out
one
loud.
bits.
Oh, one bit?
Daddy, daddy, daddy,
No,
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 daddy.
no, no. Mute. Muted. One bit. No way. Thank you, just another blowhard. Well, I feel like... Nope. Veto. Veto, I say. Veto. Is your left mustache kind of curled in the wrong direction? No, I don't think so. I don't know, maybe. Is my mustache crooked? Were you trying to tell me something? Your mustache is crooked. Yeah, I have gone mad with power. Feels good. I understand why people do that now. Lord Gwumba's breeding a
Void
small army.
Vagino just cheered 2 bits. Shaving a haircut.
Oh, the robot ruined its own joke. Thank you so much, my friend. For the shave and a haircut. 2 bits. Yeah!
Wow. Kotarinakokin just cheered 2 bits. Daddy, daddy, daddy,
Oh,
daddy,
for crying
daddy,
out
daddy.
loud. A2 Kotarinico Chan? Is yours kind of crooked mustache? Well, let's all take a minute and fix our mustaches. Let's practice some self-care.
Daddy.
Now, I don't mind it when Dusty Rhodes does it. You have no mustache, Kotarinico Chan? Well, then just I don't know. Make sure you don't have any nose hairs poking out. I don't know. Lord Gwumba's breeding a small army of button quail, going to open a booth at the farmer's market. They call it Feast Like a Giant and Eat Tiny Chickens on a Stick quails. But you know the theme, and have tiny pops and tiny dicks. Oh, I love that, Lord Gwumba's. That's great. I would happily patronize that establishment. The robot makes it sound. That's what started the whole thing. Fixing a mustache when you're at the bar at Chili's is kind of frowned upon. No. They love that kind of stuff. It's expected at the bar at Chili's.
Kotarinakokin just cheered 3 bits. Daddy, 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 daddy.
Kotarinico Chan. Thank you. And also, how dare you? Smooches for you. Yeah, you can fix your mustache. Well, you're not allowed to touch your own mustache? Just because you're at a bar in Chili's? That wouldn't have gone over in the Old West at all. Would the robot say your name? Yeah, the Kotarinico Chan, the robot says Kotarinakokin. Well, I don't know where that comes from. Kind of wonder what Sock Hop's mustache would look like upside down. Well, let's find out. A little like that, I guess. Any truth to the rumor that you're going to be in the Scrubs reboot with the janitor as a sock mop? Floyd Vivino? I don't know. I had to talk to my agent. Maybe. It's the mustache on the inside that really matters. That's right. It's a very special episode of the Sock Show.
Arabobari underscore just cheered 1,000 bits.
Ah, all right,
Daddy
Bobari.
time. Can we start a daddy hype train?
Oh my goodness
Can we,
gracious.
daddy?
Oh my goodness gracious. The robot says it's so creepy. So creepy. Thank you so much. Ari Bobari, smooches for yous. Even though you made the robot be creepy. Let's take a look and see what you got for the desk here. Drum roll play. Oh, it's already drum roll. Whatever. It's a drone.
Wow. Commodore Friday just cheered 100 bits. Duty 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 duty.
That's funny. That's funny right there. I like it. I like it. Duty 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 duty. Look at that. We got a daggum drone. I hope it's a friendly drone and not one of them wacky ones. You're not gonna spy on me, are you, drone? All right, good. I can trust you, right,
Code
drone?
Rinacocken just cheered 1 bits. Daddy, 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 daddy,
Crying out
daddy,
loud.
daddy, daddy.
Thank you, Code Read the Equal Chat. Hey, drone. I'm gonna need you to go find Code Read Nickel Chat and take away the D, the A, the D, and the
Arabobari
Y
underscore just cheered
off of
10
her
bits.
keyboard. All right, here we
Duty? No, daddy.
All right, Bobari, thank you so much.
Wow. Kala underscore cot just cheered 100 bits. Daddy times, daddy. If you will.
If you will. I like that. That's pretty good. If you will. Thank you so much, Calicot. I appreciate that, my friend.
Floyd
Very kind
Vibino
of you.
just cheered 2 bits.
No, you didn't.
Send
Mary
in the
Chris.
drones. There ought to be drones. Well, maybe next year.
Maybe there will be, Floyd Vivino. Thank you so much, my friend. I appreciate that. Oh yeah, look at that. Cat, do you feel it in your instinct to take out this drone as if it was some sort of robot bird? You better run, drone.
Wow. Code Rinacocken just cheered 1 bits. Daddy?
That one wasn't as weird for some reason. In the form of a question. Maybe that's why they make you answer in the form of a question on Jeopardy. It's less
Arabobari
creepy.
underscore just cheered 10 bits. Dotty. Dotty. Daddy Dotty.
Dotty? Oh, Dotty. Thank you, Mario Bobari. Dotty? Dotty? You better run, drone.
Wow. Code Rinacocken just cheered 1 bits. Daddy?
That one wasn't as weird for some reason. In the form of a question. Maybe that's why they make you answer in the form of a question on Jeopardy. It's less
Arabobari
creepy.
underscore just cheered 10 bits. Dotty. Dotty. Daddy Dotty.
Dotty? Oh, Dotty. Thank you. Dotty. Dotty, Dotty, Dotty. Dotty, Dotty, Dotty. That's fantastic. Thank you so much.
Wow. Commodore Friday just cheered 50 bits. Mommy, 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 I need therapy.
Yeah, you and me both. Oh no! Oh, my glasses went Katie Wampus for a second there. I do have a drone. Somebody gave me one of those little mini drone things. I like to fly it around every once in a while. I haven't in a long time though. Due to the fall. Oh no, not at all. Oh no, my glasses. Dadgummit, the glasses went Katie Wampus. Caught in my mustache. There we go. Skater Muffin. Thank you so much, my friend. Couple of bonus toots for you. Oh man, I made it like an hour or so into the thing without saying Katie Wampus.
Wow. Danny Bluchins just cheered 54 bits. Daddy. 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 Daddy.
And now it's weird again. Thank you so much, Daddy Blue Jeans. I appreciate that.
Doppenline just tipped 3. Lardy doddy, we came to party.
Lordy Dotty, we came to party. Thank you so much,
Arabobari underscore just cheered 400 bits. How close are we to a daddy hype train, daddy?
I don't know. It doesn't give me that information. And if it did, it lies to me all the time. I don't know why it lies to me all the time, but it does. It does. Because it'll show, sometimes it'll say, oh, a hype train is close. Donate bits to start. And then somebody went, and then it doesn't.
Danny Bluegins just cheered 101 bits.
Thank you, Danny Bluegins. Danny Bluegins. Oh, is there a time limit in betwixt them? Has it been too soon? It says, hey, it's Wednesday. That's right. That's right, B-Land 1963. It's Wednesday. Glad you're not having to work too late tonight. That's good. Boink, boink, boink. Look at that rabbit. Boink, boink. Watch out for the cat, rabbit. Boink, boink. Boink, boink. Oh, wait a minute. Hey, cat. Oh, you gonna eat the rabbit? Oh, the cat says no. Cat says it's a vegetarian. So you're safe, rabbit. Come on down. Wait a minute. Can it be trusted, cat? Oh, the cat says it cannot be trusted. Maybe here. Why don't you come over here? Vern will keep you safe. I tell you what. You shrink down. CSI computer. Can we de-enhance this rabbit? There we go. Now you will be protected with Vern's fronds.
Scotty518 just cheered 101 bits. Did you get a kitty cat once before?
Did I get a kitty cat once before? Yeah, I've got we've gotten the cat in the box once or twice before. Should Vern be wary of their? Oh my goodness, pistachios! I didn't even think about that.
Of tiny corns.
I didn't even think about that. Rabbit. Enhance. Enhance.
You give me the biscuits.
Oh, does tipsock.com work again? Oh, it's not working for me. It turns out I forgot to renew Tipsock, but I think I did. I think I renewed it. Your pet Fern was eaten by your goose. Oh my goodness gracious, that's no good. Pouring one out for your pet Fern, eaten by a goose. Ugh. Oh, remember? Oh, okay. Well, either way, whatever works. Thank you so much, Stop Online. I appreciate that. It's very kind of you. Yeah, well, I did renew it, but I don't think I reset the thing. There's Glacier. I don't think I set up the URL forwarding. I don't know how to do all the DNS stuff. Hey, you're a super genius. Maybe you can help me. I don't know. Oh, it is working? Well, all right. Up, down, left, right. Up, down, left, right, left, down, right, up. BA. Start select. I don't know if Glacier has any cheat codes or not. Let's see. Yeah, he's ginormous. I don't know why that is. It happens sometimes. He's adjustable in size. And he likes the part. He likes the part. I say the bigger the Glacier, the better. This way you can see his two different colored eyes. Oh, now he's smaller again. Never mind. Oh, is it Calico? Oh, good. Well, I'm glad I didn't do it right because I don't need 30 Glaciers. I mean, one is enough. No, I don't think we use GMOs in the making of him. Gulf City, you got your sticker. That's what I'm talking about. Smooches for yo's, my friend. Whoops, wrong button. Smooches for yo's. So good to see you, Gulf City. What's happening, my friend? Hope all is going well in your world. And there goes Glacier. See you later, Glacier. Quarter nickel yet? No, you have not. No, you have not, because I have not put it in the mail. Because for whatever reason, that one keeps eluding me. So I'm going to write me a note right now. I have the envelope. I just got to do it. I'm going to write it down. Koto sticker. mail. There we go. See, I wrote myself a note. So that way I'll remember. We're in radio mode, everybody? Yeah, that's right, everybody. It's time to find out the animal of the day. Let's head over to the zoo and find out what the animal of the day is, ladies and gentlemen. Listen to the 98.6 The Suck. That's right. All right. Well, we got to play a theme song. And I choose. Where's just the regular one? There we go. Let's go classic. Let's go classic with it. Here it is. Play the theme song. Oh yeah, we already did the wager. I kind of lollygagged in making it to the zoo. Got traffic and weather on the 8th.
Troubles to a monkey on a rock.
Give it away those Def Leppard tickets. That's right.
Save my walrus!
Walrus is a good guess. No, it's okay, Double. That was my bad. My bad.
Does it swim or does it crawl? Do you know what it is at all? Sometimes animal of the day. Does it climb or does it fly? Do you know the reason why? Cyclops animal of the day.
Yes, indeed, you bet the farm that it's a carnivore. Amazing time to catch the show from the Metro in Tokyo. Man, all of that rhymes, Club Josh TV. You're a poet, and I got a feeling that you do know it. And that's right. And now here's something we hope you'll really like. You want to buy a monkey? You got a cat that washes the monkey. Keeps it nice and clean. Can I get a drum roll, please? Ladles and jelly spoons, your animal of the day is the owl. It's the owl. Yes, indeedios. The animal of the day. Don't let Gadzooks and Lamb Biscuit fool you. They're just here to celebrate the owl as the animal of the day. Woohoo! Woohoo! Do I have an owl button? I do. It totally does eat the meats. You win. 9 million sock points to Dop Online. You saw an owl today? Did you really? Oh, that's awesome. What was it doing? Was it flying around as owls often do? How many other animals poop in Tyus skeletons? Not enough. Not enough. That was anticlimactic. Well, sorry about that. You've seen one white owl? There's an owl that, I haven't seen it in a while, but there was an owl that used to hang around my house. And I'd see it perched and flying around every once in a while. Back when we had the smaller dog, I was kind of afraid he was going to try and scoop it up. But he never did. He really did. It was hooting and then flew and caught a rodent. Classic owl behavior. Yep, that's an owl all right, Coder Nico-chan. Some kind of brown owl. That's hard to say for some reason. Brown owl. How now, brown owl?
Of tiny corns.
I wonder if an owl would steal your tiny corns. I'm not sure. Your band's name is the Backwoods Barn Owls. That's a fantastic name. I love that. They do like to hoot and holler. Love an owl. They call them wise, and I don't know. I guess they're giving my IQ test or something. Oh, Canada. You actually wrote a song 2 weeks. Oh, this is a current thing. Oh, that's fantastic, Doppelot. Doc Rob. Love hearing that. And Doppelot, yeah. Checks all the things on the list.
You give me the biscuits!
Classic owl. Classic owl. Now, you call a group of owls a parliament of owls on account of they're supposedly wise. But I've never seen an owl do anything particularly smart, you know. They say an owl, it's a wise animal. I'm like, well, you know. It's not like it's got to fill out taxes or anything like that. Like, what's it do? I've never walked out into the woods and see, oh, look, there's an owl with his chemistry set. He must be performing experiments or something like that. I've heard they have really long legs, but the feathers hide them. Oh, you're probably right. comically oversized legs. Really annoys Kendrick Lamar. It'll do that too. Maybe it's wise not let us see it do it though. Pistachio, that's a good point. They could be like the toys in Andy's room. They only do the really smart stuff when the people aren't around. They're like, all right, the people are gone. Bust out the science again. They do know how many licks it takes to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop. That's true. And the owls do have large talons. But if you went to France and you said, hey, look at that owl, the French person wouldn't say, oh, yeah, an owl. Look at that. Isn't that great? They would go, quoi? And you would say the owl, and it would go, qu'est-ce que c'est? And then you would have to pull out your French to English dictionary. What le hoot? Let me put down my long braid and take a look in the tree.
Owl.
That was a terrible French accent. Owl, that's how
Owl.
you say it. Now this is one, but it's different if it's a lady owl or a man owl. So you have to get to know the owl before you can be on a first name basis with it. So here's a lady owl.
Chouette.
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 Chouette. But then a man owl is called
Hibou.
Hibou.
Hibou. Chouette. Hibou.
Chouette and Hibou.
Hibou.
Hibou. I don't know why there's such a big difference between a lady owl and a man owl. Your sister was just in France, but she didn't see any owls, though? Yeah, that's true. I guess if they don't have a lot of owls, it doesn't matter that they call them sweaty boots or whatever.
Chouette. Hibou.
Sweat Hibou.
Chouette. Hibou.
Chouette Hibou. You just supposed. Oh, I'm gonna check that out later, though, bro. That's awesome. Would a lady owl be an owlet like Smurfette? You would think so.
Hibou.
You would think
Chouette.
so. Now, did you know? Here's something that I didn't know about the Smurfs, which has nothing to do with anything. And that is that, did you know that Smurfette was created by Gargamel? Do you know the bad guy? He created Smurfette and sent it down there and thought that all the Smurfs would be like jealous of each other and stuff like that, and they would fight, and it would start a civil war. But then they were just like, that's cool. Smurfette. And she had to, Merry Christmas. I know, yeah, of anyone, I know that you would know. But yeah, she had dark hair in the beginning. Sweaty booty, sweaty booty. Oh, what? Sweaty booty. That took me a bit. Oh, mustache squeak got me with that one. I was like, oh, look at that mustache squeak. Knows French. Maybe I'll learn a thing or two. And then whammo. Walked right into the trap. Hook, line, and sinker. Got me with that one. Congratulations to the owl, the animal of the day. So if you see an owl, be sure to let it know that it is the animal of the day, and the owl will go. He say, you're the animal of the day. And then the owl will go, hoo, 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 hoo. You say, you, and I forget it, whatever. I don't care if you know anymore. You just as innocent. Did you try to pronounce it too, everybody? Were you in the kitchen doing dishes, going, sweaty boot tea? Try to keep this a family show. Bunch of degenerates running around. Bingo ball number 69. Suck up falls in the old trap. Now, yeah, that'll be off. Yeah, that one would be ticked off pretty much every show. The animal of the night. Did the owl create the name for Doctor Who? Probably a British owl. Speaking what I thought was French. Maybe that's why they say pardon my French. Because it's actually all just secretly cursey words. I don't know. I've never been to France. I don't even know if it's a real place. I am the owl who stalks in the night. Darkwing owl, le doctor qui? Parquet. Can't believe it's not butter. Sorry about that. Had a little brain malfunction there. I don't know. I just started free associating for some reason. You doing all right there, Rabbit? Is he's not eating your fronds, is he, Vern? No, we good? Okay. Hey, the cat is not attacking you. All right, good. All right, everybody behaving. What about you, Spy Drone? You come up with any secrets? Oh, I think it's out of battery. I think it ran out of battery. Yep, out of battery. Yeah, I don't think the rabbit nibbled on his fronds at all. He still has his best fronds. That's right. They're all best fronds here. All best fronds. Oh, but before I forget, I gotta give the points. What was the animal today? The owl. So we got A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N. Owl. It's in the second half.
Give me the police.
In the second half, M through Z. Congratulations.
Save my walrus!
In French, it's a sweaty boot. Sweaty boot. Sweaty boot. Did you have that happen in your neck of the woods, Sock Up? Drones flying around and stuff? No, I never saw any of them space drones or anything like that. Never seen any of them characters. Which, is good. But even if there was a drone, like, flying around here, it'd be like, no, this place is boring. Meow. And then, and then take off and go somewhere else. All right, 9 million points to Merry Christmas as well. Can't have anybody missing out on the gambling / democracy. Can't be doing that. You got 4,000 points. You are rich. Rich. What you gonna do with all them points? All them points in your imaginary browser app thing that you got there. You can make things happen on the screen. You just save up for a sticker. You can redeem a sticker. I forget how much it is, 9,000 something or other. And I will mail you a sticker in the mail. Still got a couple of those. Well, unless I guess unless you call the Ridico chain, in which case you have to wait a few weeks. My apologies for that. Let me see. Here it is. Yeah, I got these glittery sock hop stickers right here. Look at that. Isn't that great? Ooh, a lot of you have one already. Ooh, so colorful. Wow. You were the first person, and I think that's what threw me off. And I deeply apologize. I apologize profusely. But I'll make sure to get it out to you. Make sure to get it out to you, no problem. Well, if you missed the animal of the day prediction, but you still would like to gamble on some.
Just another blowhard just cheered 1 bits. See, normally if you see the animal of the day, you got a 50-50 chance of winning. But I'm a genetic freak and I'm not normal. So you got a 25%, at best, at beat me. Then you add Sock Cop to the mix, your chances of winning drastic go down. See, every Tuesday and Wednesday, you got a 33 1/3 chance of winning, but I got a 66 2/3 chance of winning, because Sock Cop knows he will forget to change the animal and he is not even gonna try.
Thank you so much, just on the blowhard. I appreciate that. Oh man, that doesn't get old. Does not get old. So here we are. Today's VHS of the night is Dirty Dancing. Yes, indeed, starring Patrick Swayze. So Swayze. And Jennifer Grey. Blow hard math, it'll get you. Have the time of your life again, it says. Have the time of your life again. So Swayze.
Daddy.
Ah. Now I'll read the back of it to you right here. There they are, just about to smooch. They got nose on nose action, but haven't quite locked lips. But they do at some point. And this right here says, on the back of it says, heartthrob Patrick Swayze, a gallon of tiny corns, Jennifer Grey, and dancing sensation Cynthia Rhodes star in this electrifying and sensual film. Sensual.
You give me the biscuits!
A vivid love story, Dirty Dancing is set to pounding rhythms and vibrant dance. Guaranteed to be the time of your life. And I don't want to brag or anything, but this, it says it also includes the theatrical trailer. 1987, it is in color, 105 minutes. Don't lock lips, just hit people with my locks. Whammos! Take that, whack, 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 whack. How dare you? Whack, whack, whack. There you go. Little self-love. Little self-love there, all right, boy. You deserve it. You deserve it. So we're going to find out if this is rewound or not. In, wait, did I do the prediction? Oh, it went away. What, did it only set it for like a minute? Hold on, let me redo it. Start a prediction. Oh, it was only 30 seconds. Good lord. Do they do the cha-cha? They most certainly do. Or do they do the ha-cha-cha-cha? Yeah, for some reason it went to 30 seconds. That was my bad. That was my bad. We're going to redo that. Is the VHS rewound? Question mark. No, don't type the word question mark. Yes or no. Submission period. Let's do, we'll do 5 minutes. 5 minutes. FYI, when they both starred in Red Dawn, which came out a few years before this, Jennifer Grey and Patrick Swayze could not stand one another. I had heard tale about that, but I wasn't there. All right, there it is. Now the prediction is up. Now we got about 5 minutes. Let's see. The choreography was done by Kenny Ortega. Suppose they took a seat and all was well. Well, once they saw them checks, I guess they was like, well, I guess we can be friends. I guess we can dance around together. And I had the time of my life. And I had the time of my life. I owe it all to you. Ha cha cha cha. You never see it? Well, I'm not shocked. All right, boy, but I do have a feeling that you would very much enjoy this movie. I do have a feeling. I mean, it's a good movie. It's a pretty good one. I like this one better than the other one, the Kevin Bacon one. You was 12 when this came out, and it was huge. It was a huge movie. You couldn't throw a rock without hitting people dirty dancing, lifting each other up in lakes and whatnot. Just dancing over here and dancing over there. Let me see. Any other interesting? It was edited by Peter C. Frank. Anybody's favorite editor, Peter C. Frank? I don't know what else he's done. Have you seen the Swayze masterpiece known as Ghost? That one's pretty good. I like the Ghost too. What did I do with the money? Wait, which money? Dirty Dancing money? I didn't get any Dirty Dancing money. Next of Kin. Hadn't seen that one either. Next of Kin. For some reason, I just imagined like Next of Kin.
Cream rise to the top, oh yeah.
Would be like, hi. Nice to meet you. This is my son. Credits. Next of Kin. This is not the movie where Dirty Dancing is illegal. No, it's not. That's the one with the Kevin Bacon. That's the Footloose, where dancing is illegal. The money your parents gave you for singing lessons. Oh my goodness. Yeah, what What did I do with that money? I probably bought baseball cards or something like that. Swayze's a country bumpkin. It goes to the... Oh, damn it, nabbit. Wait, I gotta scroll. Country bumpkin goes to the city to be a cop, and Liam Neeson is an angry country brother who wants revenge on a mobster. Oh my goodness, does Swayze do a terrible country accent? I would love that. I would love that. Of course, Just Other Blowhard has seen it. I've seen a lot of movies during that time period. Got free movies working at the video store. Oh my goodness gracious. So jealous of that. Yeah, I love it. I love a good terrible Southern accent. Those are great. So I can just imagine how bad Patrick Swayze is. Think more hillbilly than country? Oh man. Oh, that's even better. Even better. Oh, and Helen Hunt. Ooh. Ooh. All right. Well, now I'm sold on it. Helen Hunt. Next of kin. Next of kin. Who is he related to? Find out on Next of Kin. His was good. Liam's was basically Irish. Well, isn't he Irish? In legal context. No. Next of Kin. All right, where is it? Where is it streaming on? Amazon Prime. I ain't paying money. You do the worst Southern accent, Trapper 008? Oh, that's good. Nobody's worried about the Irish guy's bad accent. Nah, not a problem. As long as it's because there's only two types of accents. There's the Southern accent, and then there's the British accent. As far as most people are concerned, those are the only two. If they still had video stores, I'd probably work on the weekends to still get free movies. Oh man, if the video stores was still a thing, I most definitely would own one. I don't know how I'd do it, but I'd do it. Oh yeah, and the sock hop accent, of course. Can't forget that one. Yeah, it's not available for streaming everywhere. Oh well, guess I'll just have to go fishing. I'll find it though. I'll find it. I have a particular set of skills. Speaking of Liam Neeson, all right, here we go. We're gonna find out what the animal. No, we're gonna find out if the VHS is rewound or not. We already did the animal today. That's the owl. Yeah, just because he's jealous. All right, here we go. We got Dirty Dancing right here. There's actually two accents in the UK. Butler and Chimney Sweep. That's right. That's me. Butler is like, I've prepared your eggs, sir. And then Chimney Sweep's like, please, sir, can I have some more? I'll get up there and clean your chimney, I will. Chimney-chiroo. What do you think is the job now that everyone in 30 years will wish they had? Oh, man. One that pays money and not Amazon credits? Just taking a stab. I don't know. All right, let's find out if Dirty Dancing is rewound or not rewound. The guy who helped write our song is actually from... Oh, really? Was only like 12. Maybe I know it. Can I get a drum roll, please? Ladies and gentlemen, it gives me great pleasure to tell you that Dirty Dancing is 100% rewound. Yes, indeed. Hey, look, Dirty Dancing right there on the front. Big letters. 100% rewound. And I had the time of my life. And all to you. Done with my food, gonna go to Circle K and go home. Film at 11. Well, I better see some film here in a couple hours. Otherwise, lawsuit, false advertising. Has there been a VHS that was not rewound? Yeah, they are. Pistachios. I would probably say 75% of them are rewound. But there are several that are not rewound for various reasons. Some of them I've never put in to my own VCR. So whoever had it before me, maybe they didn't rewind for whatever reason. Usually, if it's one that I watch a bunch, it's rewound. Joan Spoon, smooches for yous, my friend. Smooches for yous. So the VHS was 100% rewound. Looks like most people voted yes. Is it rewound? Yes, it is. Congratulations. Sorry about that, Robert Schmob. It looked like you was on the no side. So my apologies. But, you know, he had a 50-50 shot. Which turns out I don't really know what 50-50 shot means. But are there any VHS you wish you had? Yeah, there's a bunch of them that I would like to have. I used to have a Word document with a with kind of like a wish list of things that like I would really like to find. But also, I'm not the type of person. I'm not gonna go onto like eBay and buy one for like $10 or something like that. That defeats the whole purpose. Like all of mine are either gifts, or I get a bit like like a thrift store or something like that for like $0.25 or $1 or whatever. Because if I was gonna pay $10 for something, I don't know, I'd buy a jug of ice cream or something like that. Do I have the mask? Yes. And Back to the Future. I have Back to the Future parts 1 and 2.
Arabobari _ just cheered 1,000 bits. Is it a good time for a daddy train? Daddy? Daddy.
Oh,
ooh, it's time.
Oh, my goodness gracious. All right, Bobari, thank you so much, my friend. Smooches for you. You got a box of 38 tapes on Goodwill Online for $5.99 plus shipping. Oh man, how much is shipping on 38 tapes? That's what stopped me from getting some of those lots before. You go thrifting a lot, so that's why. Oh well, maybe I can wrangle up my list. I'll send it to you. Let's take a look and see what you got for the desk here, Ari Bobari. Thank you so much, my friend. Oh, look at that. We got a flat tire. Gallon of tiny corns. We got us a flat tire. Thank you so much. Just what I needed. We'll keep that next to the cat. Maybe the cat will like to play with the flat tire. You go thefty. Well, I knew what you meant. Ended up being about 85 cents per tire. Oh, that's not bad. That's not bad. Especially if you got some gold in there. Gold in that there box. Is it time to retire? It sure is when you got a flat tire. Time to retire. Did I tell you guys, what was it, last week? I had a dadgum flat tire. Woke up in the morning, was like, well, another full day of catching speeders. Spread the fabulous. And then my tire was like, nope. So I had to go take it up to the place and get a new tire. Ugh. It's a dadgum shame. What a racket. Tires filled up with air. You don't resell, but one of the tapes is worth $10. Wow. Must be rare.
SK8 Tremuffin just cheered 100 bits. I am tire D.
Oh my goodness gracious. SK8 Tremuffin, as the robot says. Thank you so much, my friend. Boo to the flat tire. Boo to a flat tire. That's no good. Tired. Tired. SK8 Muffin. SK8 Muffin. The robot, man. Just never gets old. You've been tired before.
Scarabobari _ just cheered 100 bits. A daddy gum shame, you say?
How dare you? First, thank you very much. And second of all, how dare you? A daddy gum shame, that's right. And then it came up on my screen, and I said it out loud.
Bits. Daddy?
Oh my goodness gracious, Coda Renico Chan, thank you so much, and also how dare you? Brenda a pox! A pox on the flat tire.
Brenda Fabulous just cheered 100 bits. A pox on the flat tire.
A pox on the flat tire. A plague of both your houses. A plague of both your houses. Whoa!
Daddy, daddy, daddy.
Could have been on Jay's LinkedIn. Joey Porter 55, how you doing, my friend? How you doing? Oh, I know. Heartbroken. That dadgum shorty award.
Sock hop.
Floating in Italy. What a shame. You know how different my life would be if I'd have won that shorty award in 2016? It'd be nothing but champagne and caviar. But instead, here I am with a rabbit and a flat tire. I'm not complaining, though. Smooches for you, Joy Porter. Thank you so much, my friend. I appreciate that. I also cry every night. 40 award.
Sock hop.
Floating in Italy. What a shame. You know how different my life would be if I'd have won that Shorty Award in 2016? It'd be nothing but champagne and caviar. But instead, here I am with a rabbit and a flat tire. I'm not complaining, though. Smooches for you. Oh, there we go. I was looking around looking for my Slammy. Yeah, I do have a Slammy. I got Slammy right there, as a matter of fact. Turns out you can just buy one of those. You play the song in the stream if you want. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think I will.
Wow. Arabobari _ just cheered 10 bits. Periscope times were good times, Daddy.
Good times indeed, Daddy. Yes, indeed-o. The good old periscoping days. The good old days. Boy, I tell you this. It was primitive time for Daddy, but we liked it. We liked it. RJ Fantana.
Sorry, I'm behind on my taxes.
Well, that's all right. RJ Fantana. No apologies needed. No apologies needed. I'll send the auditing crew out post haste. We'll get everything straightened out for you. Thank you so much, my friend. Goose of gratitude for use for 13 months. Hot diggity dog. Very kind of you. Very kind of you. Yeah, the Periscope. Once a bingo happens, does another bingo bango bongo board generate? I don't know. Jones Spoon, I honestly do not know. I've never actually played the bingo game. I've heard other people have it. Somebody said, hey, you should have this. This would be fun. And it is. But then, but I don't know how it works. I have no idea. Yeah, they have it's one of those, anytime there's one of those little contraptions, like you play the sounds or whatever like that, then it's, the gimmick with that is I get like 70% of the bits or something like that, and the person that makes the app gets the other however much is left or something like that. I don't know exactly how it works, but people seem to enjoy it, so, and it's easier just to keep it up than it is to delete it. Commodore Friday does a really good job running the bingo thing, which, you know what, I'm going to I just decided I'm going to double your salary, Commodore Friday. Thank you so much, my friend. You earned it. Yeah, that's what I always I started singing it. There was another a different version of
Floyd
that that came on the
Vivino
40
just
station
cheered
the
2
other day.
bits. Was Kelsey Grammer on Periscope when it was up?
I'm not sure. Maybe. I don't specifically remember seeing Kelsey Grammer on there. But there were a lot more. It was in the early days. There were a lot more celebrities that would pop on. They would test it out. I remember John Mayer was on there a lot. You see 3 sock cops right now? Whoa, Calicott. Whoa, watch out. Birds, birds, birds. It is a bop. I love that song. It's on the Fallout games, but I heard a different version of it on the 40 station. It was somebody else singing it. Pretty good. You used to watch John Miller? I bet you did. Bet you did. Oh yeah, Howie Mandel and Andy Dick. Yeah. I remember Andy Dick. I talked to Andy Dick a little bit on the periscoping thing. Oh, we starred in the movie called Up. Oh, that's exactly right. I remember. I get it now. I get it. Your oldest son loves Fallout Boy. Oh man, dance, dance. I am a fan of the computer games, Pistachios. I am. Yeah, so that one went right. It went undetected, much like a submarine is supposed to do. Oldest son loves Fallout Boy. Good old Fallout Boy. Oh no, Fallout. Oh, okay, the computer game. Oh, Fallout. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, I like Fallout too. That's the phone's like, I wonder how much Fallout Boy paid to have them be autocorrected anytime somebody typed Fallout. It's like, Fallout Boy. Ryan Reynolds was too. He was a commenter, but I don't think he broke it. Oh, was he really? I don't know. I don't remember if he ever came into mine or not. And I do love the Elder Scrolls series. I do. They came out with the Oblivion remake here soon. Just like yesterday or today or whenever it was. Yeah, I love the music. Sometimes it's on point. Sometimes it's on point. Yeah, I want to check it out. I want to check it out one of these days. I remember I did play the heck out of Oblivion. That was a good one. Enjoyed that one a lot. No telling. But yeah, I love that. Love that. Because it's been 1,000 years since Skyrim came out. Played that for many, many hours. Went back and did Oblivion. It's fun stuff. I love those kind of games. You just kind of walk around, do wacky stuff. It's a good time. Oh, pardon me. But speaking of computer games, you gonna play some ducks? Let's play some ducks before we get out of here. How's that sound?
Sounds good, Sucker.
Well, good. I'm glad you're in agreement, everybody.
A gallon of tiny corns.
Gallon of the tiny corns, baby. That's what I'm talking about.
Wow. Kotarinikakin just cheered 1 bits. Daddy? Daddy, daddy, daddy?
Thank you, Cold Rico Chan. Smooches for you. 98 hours of duck race, BT Dubs. Thank you very much, Cold Rico Chan. I appreciate that. Let's see. Where's the video games at? I'm helping. That's right. You are most definitely helping. All right, let me see. Let me change the subscriber one to the gray duck. There we go.
Wow. Arabobari _ just cheered 100 bits. We need a daddy hype train. And maybe some daddy duck action.
Maybe so. Maybe some of these ducks may be daddies. I'm not sure.
Your mustache is crooked.
Exclamation point quack to put a duck in the pond. Exclamation point duck hat to change your duck's hat. Exclamation point duck name. Yeah, that's what it is. Change your duck's name. Let's see. Where did it go? I see you put it in the old Discord, did you? Let's take a look and see. In the musics.
There's a light, and it ain't no train. I was grounded, an eagle with a broken wing.
Oh, man.
Came to this big red barn to heal. It's hard to talk about the things you feel. There's a light, and it ain't no train. I fought, and I did my part. Now I'm bringing things to light out of the dark.
Rob's band.
Gathered my barn owls around, time to lay our burdens down. I fought
birds
and
owls.
I did my part.
It's all related. There we go.
I am not alone anymore. I'm not damaged goods like before. I feel a sense of hope today. I know I'm on my way. I am not alone anymore.
Oh man, that is great. That is fantastic. Thank you so much. I'm gonna have to listen to that when I'm in a slightly different frame of mind. Because it's a little sad. A little sad. But thank you so much, my friend. That's fantastic. Thank you for sharing that. That's very good. Very, very good. All right, here we go. Last chance, exclamation point, quack. Put a duck in the pond. Gonna start the race in 5, a 4, a 3, a 2, a 1. Oh, look at that, Pistachios. Pistachios coming in right at the last second. And go! Unless Pistachios was already in there. I don't know. Hard to say. It will remember your name from last time. So if it's been a long time since you've played, you may be like, hey, is my duck in there? I don't know. But it may be a name that you changed it to like a month or 2 ago, and then we all forgot about it. So look at that. Kodo is helping. Out in front. There's Socks Daddy. Creeping Bunghole zooming right on by. Maisie Muffins. There's Wadata. Savvy. Do you have a radar gun on those speeding ducks? Oh, no, Floyd Vivino. No. It's not necessary. They're not on a public road in their cars and whatnot, so it's totally fine. It's an officially sanctioned race. There's Skater Muffin. Motorized duck. Oh, I don't know if that's legal. We may have to do an inspection after the race. We'll see how that turns out. Oh my goodness, Speedy, watch out. That is a very dangerous part. Very dangerous part, that bridge over there. You're going to want to be careful. Okay, good. Woo. Let's see if we can get through without any stuck ducks this time. Oh, but look at this. There's Socks Daddy Coach and Creeping Bunghole battling it out for first place. But look, out of nowhere, Kodo is helping, takes the victory. There's Socks Daddy Coach in second place. Oh, my goodness gracious. Pimpernukle in third place. There's Creeping
Just
Bunghole.
another blowhard just cheered 15 bits. Say my name and I am home. I am just another blowhard.
Welcome home, just another blowhard. Thank you so much, my friend. Savvy in fifth place. We got Brenda Fabulous. We got Robert Schmobbit in lucky number 7. Followed by Wadata. There's Quacksaw, Jim Duck, and Ho! Skater Muffin and Go Duck Yourself. Battling it out. It looks like Go Duck Yourself in 10th place. There's Skater Muffin. In 11th, we got Maisie Muffins. Look at that. RJ Fantana making a beeline to that finish line. RJ Fantana in 12th place. Way to go. Lucky number 13th is Motorized Duck. And now it comes down to Maisie Muffins and Speedy. One of them is going to be the winner of the Sock Cup Going at a Reasonable Speed Award. And it looks like Speed. Oh, my goodness. Wait. Oh, there we go. Oh, whew. Oh, my goodness gracious. Intense. Maisie Muffins, congratulations, the winner of the Sock Cup Going at a Reasonable Speed Award. It's Speedy at lucky number 14th place. Way to go. Kodo was helping the winner of the race. Can't even win at losing anymore. Oh. Don't think that way. Don't think that way. Do not speak ill of my friend Brenda Fabulous. All right, exclamation point quack, put a duck in the pond. Same as before, exclamation point duck hat, put a duck hat on. Exclamation point duck name to change it. Quack, 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 quack. Quack, 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 quack. Patooey! There it goes, ladies and gentlemen, a little bit of the old harmonica story. Hope you enjoyed that. Thank you so much. Thank you. You know, you're gonna make me turn red, like I hopped in the dryer with a red sweater or something like that. Look at that, Karen Susie in a good spot to start off with. Yeah, just like that. Just like that. Like I got attacked by some squishy tomatoes. Attack of the killer tomatoes. They're not really killer tomatoes. Do you own 2 harmonicas and 2 kazoos? I own several harmonicas and several kazoos. Just within eyesight right now, I see 3 of each. But I know there's more. But no, there's 4 right here. There's 4 kazoos. This one right here is the rusty kazoo. Yeah, it's a little bit rusty. I don't like playing this one so much because it tastes like pennies. But it does sound like angels. And also, we can't forget it's not musical, but I do have the Invisible Spork. Ah, the Inviso Spork. Nom, 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 nom. Oh, did I get hit by a dadgum paper airplane? Oh, goodness me. You wear the John Papa Harmondelier? Oh, I love that. I love that thing. Oh yeah, and Paul Bearer's here too.
Oh, yes, it's me, Paul Bearer. Whoa.
Is having a spork the new hip thing? I don't know, Pistachios. I don't know. I just have this invisible spork handy. He says I have a drawer of randomness. And sometimes Baby Sock likes to go in there and fish out some stuff, and it'll end up on my desk. And so I just have this invisible spork. Rarely brings out the golden kazoo. Yeah, it was a treat today. You know, and you know a guy that recently got a spork made of Japanese steel, Undertaker. It's a spork made of Japanese steel. Oh, yeah. You gonna finish that? Might I have the rest of your cornbread? Oh, yes. If it's invisible, why can we see it? You can't see it. That's the whole thing, Flora Vita. Do you see a spork? There's no spork here. There's no spork. It's just the, you see how light is reflecting off of the spork? It's invisible. Nobody can see it. Look at that. I can hide behind the spork. Peekaboo, it's me. Peekaboo, you thought I was gone.
Hey, where did Sock Cop go, everybody?
Here I am. You thought I left, but I didn't. All right, let's start this race. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. T1000 Spork Liquid Metal Mimetic Polyalloy. Come with me if you want to eat. And they're off. Look at that. Poof. Boom goes the dynamite. They're all kind of clustered up over there. Karen Susie out in front. Oh, there's Ari busted out the super squeak. Busted out the super. And look at that. Kodo was helping. Off to another lead. What have you been feeding that duck, Kodo? Power squeak. Wow, I didn't even know that was part of the game. That's pretty cool. If you pick the pirate boat, no hat. Oh no, there's a hat. There is a hat in the boat, but it shows up in an odd spot. Let's see. Just another boat hard. He may not have a hat. But Creeping Bunghole does have a hat. Let's see. See if we can catch up with Creeping Bunghole. Look, there's the hat right there. See the one of them old Romany hats?
A gallon of tiny corns.
Yeah, we're gonna have to test some of these ducks for performance enhancing bread. But look at that! Oh my goodness, there's Karen Susie. Karen Susie is the winner, followed by in second place once again, Sock's Daddy Coach. Unbelievable. Remember saying the Pledge of Allegiance and knowing the nation wasn't invisible, but just going along with it. I always wondered why they said that all the time. One nation, it's invisible. Maisie Muffin's in third place. Way to go, Karen Susie. I know you'd rather win the Sock Cop going at a reasonable speed award, but you know, a golden trophy is fine too. Maisie Muffin's Cool Daddy-O in 4th place. Coda was helping in 5th. Was off to a great start, but this Fez Flock, Savvy Dubby Power Duck in 9th place. Go Duck Yourself rounding out the top 10. Skater Muffin at 11th. Here comes Creeping Bunghole. Uh-oh, Creeping Bunghole. Lollygagged, Let Speedy and jump in front of him. Creeping Bunghole coming 14th place. Brenda Fabulous in 15th. Your good pal Pistachius in 16th. And it looks like the winner of the coveted sock hop going at a reasonable speed award is your friend of mine, Just Another Boat Hard. That's what I'm talking about. Way to go. So congratulations to Karen Susie and Just Another Boat Hard for being the winner and loser of this particular race, respectively. Saga keeps telling you to go duck yourself. I'm just reading the names. I don't come up with them. I know I do. I feign ignorance. I plead the fifth. But first is very nice, especially on your birthday. That is right, Karen Susie. It is your birthday. Happy birthday to you. I didn't know if you wanted people to know or not. I don't like outing people on their birthday unless they say it first. So happy birthdays to the O's. Happy birthdays to the O's. Happy birthdays to Karen Susie. Happy birthdays to Adios. Patooey, there it is. Happy birthday, my friend. Hard to believe. You turn 21 today. You gonna go out and get you a shot of tequila for your birthday? Now that you can do so legally? That song is kind of a bummer. What? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear. Whatever your name is. Happy birthday to you. I don't know. Tukwila is a town about 30 minutes from you. Really? Tukwila? Oh, Tequila. Oh, Tequila. Oh, Tequila. There we go. There we go. Maybe if it had some drum. Well, I could do some bongos. We could try that. Let's see while we do that. Exclamation point quack, put a duck in the pond. But while we do that, let's see if the bongos help the happy birthday song getting. Tequila Mockingbird, boom cha. Happy birthdays to you. Happy birthdays to you. Happy birthdays to Karen Susie. Happy birthdays to you. How was that? Was that any better? All right, there we go. Last chance, exclamation point, quack. Put your duck in the pond, daddy. That's right. Gonna put some hard times on these ducks in the pond for daddy. Standard average, welcome in. Quack. Quack, 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 quack. Quack, 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 quack.
Daddy, daddy, daddy.
Daddy. Daddy.
Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah.
Well, I can't say the name of my brother. What a time.
What a time, Undertaker. What a time. Sign your pity on the ready can. Oh, yes.
All right, here we go. It's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Kapow! Hey, Paul Bear, could you do the impression of Herbert for Family Guy?
Oh, yes. It must be my birthday. Must be my birthday.
There you go. That's the best I can do. Paul Bear doing the Herbert guy. Oh, man. Never thought I'd bust that one out. It's pretty good. That was a lot of fun. Look at that. Everybody's bunched up for the first big turn. Now that's why I canceled my cable for Twitch. Look at you over there making them smart fiduciary decisions. Skater Muffet out in front. Look, Kodo was helping. Going the wrong direction. The WRONG direction. Bunghole Strikes Back out in front. Look at that. Everybody kind of doing the half pipe thing. Maisie Muffins with the cool helmet. Here there goes Duck Duck. Cameron Susie. Pick it up, pick it up. You know the proper direction. Oh, you know the proper direction, Coterie Nico Chan? Everybody else is going the wrong way. I see. I like that. I like that. I like the way you think. I like the way you think. There's Go Duck Yourself looking stylish. There's Duck Duck. Clem Fandango. Daddy Drake. Brenda Farpulous. Standard average. Socks Life Daddy. that flows a little bit easier. There's Speedy. Not quite living up to the name, but that's okay. They may be going for the reasonable speed award. And notice your fabulous outfit. Oh, let's go back and take a look at Kodo's outfit. Look, oh my goodness gracious, beautiful. Round of applause for that. Look at that. Absolutely fabulous. Who are you wearing?
Why, I'm wearing sock up.
Egads. Man the sails, man the sails. And it's Maisie Muffins. Maisie Muffins is the winner. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, Maisie Muffins. Maisie Muffins. The winner of this fantabulous one. That's enough. Bunghole Strikes Back, Pistachios.
Airbo_Bari_ just cheer 10 bits. I love all these little duck gray ducks.
Duck gray ducks, that's right, Airbo_Bari. We changed them to gray because only in Minnesota. They do not play duck goose. In Minnesota, one does not play duck goose. In Minnesota, you play duck gray duck. Go Duck Yourself in 5th place. There's Daddy Drake in 6th. Duck. Cameron Susie, Clem Fandango. Kodo was helping in the top 10. Skater Muffin. Standard average in 12th place. Socks Life Daddy in 13th. Speedy in 14th, and it looks like the winner of the Sock Hop going to the Reasonable Speed Award, your friend and mine, Brenda Farpulous. Yes, indeed, he owes. No goosing in Minnesota. No goosing in Minnesota. That's because geese were illegal there for well over 100 years. Now, you could go to jail for just saying the word goose out there. So they had to change it to duck gray duck. None of that's true, by the way. All right, let's see. We got time for one more. Let's do the volcano level. We haven't done this one in a long time. Congratulations, Brenda Fabulous. Way to go. We live in Minnesota, and we ain't got no gooses. We play duck, gray duck, and we drink apple juices. We live in Minnesota. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-ba. We live in Minnesota. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. This is from my upcoming Broadway production, Minnesota the Musical. Exclamation point quack, put a duck in the pond. Sock Cop Rock this fall on Fox. Grab soap. I heard that musical was canceled on previews. Well, yeah, probably. Wait, what does that say? Buy front row ticket. Oh, seats. Yeah. When you buy a seat, you pay for the whole seat, but you only need the edge.
Corn dog. Plump, juicy wieners.
No, it's showing worldwide. Now, don't forget, next week on the Sock Hop Show, it's Sandwich Week. So if you eat a sandwich between now and
A
then,
gallon of tiny corns.
be sure to take a picture of it. And we're going to have a tournament to see which is the best of all the sandwiches. It's going to be a vote. We're going to find out the king of all sandwiches. So be thinking of which ones you'd like to nominate. That's right, Commodore Friday. Entirely optional. No, I meant mandatory. Mandatory.
You give me the biscuits.
There's them biscuits. All right, here we go. The last race, ladies and gentlemen. This is a very long course. Or it can be, potentially. They eat very well in the desert because of all the sandwiches there. Oh, my goodness gracious, Floyd Vivito. That's fantastic. Going to have nightmares about showing up to stream next week naked and without your homework. You're going to be like, I forgot to eat a sandwich. Oh, my God. I think the biscuits drop is your favorite. Biscuits drop. What is that? What is a biscuits drop? Is that like a cough drop that tastes like a biscuit? Laura's craving egg salad sandwiches this week. Controversial choice. Oh, I love it. I love a good egg salad sandwich.
A gallon of tiny corns.
Oh my goodness.
I guess
gracious.
we're gonna be here a while.
I remember they did the Progresso drops. I didn't know. Now they get biscuit ones now?
Sock hop.
Yeah. Man, lozenge technology has just come a long way. Egg and olive sandwich. Oh, man. See, this is what I'm talking about. I'm going to learn about so many types of sandwiches. We all know I make a famous grilled cheese. Did I have a sitcom? I have some on DVD. But I've never starred in one. Cheesesteak ciabatta. Ciabatta bread is a recent invention, I believe. I believe that's the bread I'm thinking of. This level is hot. It's so hot. Peanut butter and cream cheese sandwich. Interesting. Interesting. I've heard tale of that before. Here we go. And 5. Oh, the amazing VHS. Welcome in. That restarts the 5 count. 5, 4, 3, 2. Evening, boss. Evening, the amazing VHS. Wait, I want Paul Bearer to count us down.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Undertaker. Oh yes.
Thank you, Paul Bearer. Oh, Paulie Pringle, yes indeed he is.
I love Pringles. They call me Percy.
Everybody's all bunched up. Now look at that. That's good. Now I remember a time where pretty much almost always a duck would get stuck right in this general area, but that didn't happen this time.
Oh, yes.
Everyone knows about grilled cheese sandwiches and tomato soup. What about cheese soup and tomato sandwiches? Good to know. Well, I'm not a big fan of the tomato sandwich myself. I only like tomato if it's been processed. If it's been squished into a sauce. Something along those lines. But in its natural form, as the good Lord makes it, not a fan. Not a fan. Think Panera has a deal for that? Yeah, there could be. I feel like it's got to be something. Because I know people eat tomato sandwiches. Not me though. I haven't been that hungry in a long time. Your son calls tomatoes water pillows. I love that. I love it. Love it. The one Zenith, good to see us, my friend. Welcome in. Welcome in. This is the last duck race of the evening, unfortunately, I would say. feel free to put a duck in the pond, but it's already underway. But it's good to see you, the one seed. Smooches for you, my friends. There's the bunghole strikes back, flowing through the lava. What about roasted cherry tomatoes with olive oil, garlic, and Italian seasoning? I don't know. I think if you would have put the other ingredients first, well, roasted, I don't know, that's fine. I would try it. I would definitely try it. I don't think I would order it myself, but I would try it though. If you got, oh, look at that! Savvy is the winner of the race. Way to go, Savvy! And Standard Average in second place. Pistachios in third place. Hot diggity dog! Look at that. That does sound pretty highfalutin though. That sounds like a sandwich you gotta eat with your pinkies out. You know what I mean? Look at that. We got pss in fourth place. Maisie Muffins rounding out the top 5. There's Brenda Farpulous in 6th place. Clem Fandango in lucky number 7. Speedy in 8th place. You got 2 third-place wins today? Wow. Maybe you should buy 3 lottery tickets, and the third one you buy will win. I don't know how luck works. Kodo was helping in 9th place. The Amazing VHS in 10th, rounding out the top 10. El Ducko Americano, the greatest lucha duck of all time. Daddy Knows Best. Not the greatest show they ever made, but not bad. I cannot do the Fandango, no. But I do know a guy. If an emergency Fandango needs to be done. Bunghole strikes back in lucky number 13. Is that Chad? Chad Gabe? No, of course not. No. Don't be ridiculous. Karen Susie in 14th place.
Can you do the Grim Fandango?
The ones that, man, look at that. 1 Zenith picked it up. Picked it up right off the top. Oh, thank you so much for the follow, my friend. Smooches for you. It is. I played that one too. It's one of them adventure-y type games. I appreciate that, the 1 Zenith. Very kind of you. Oops, wrong button. Sorry about that. I meant to go. Oh, yeah. There we go. There we go. We got, let's see, Bunghole strikes back at 13th. Karen Susie. What happened to Go Duck Yourself? Let's see. Whoa! Whoa! There's Duck Duck. There's Sock's Life Daddy. Skater Muffin. See, oh yeah, I forgot to mention, this course has what I like to call the Ponds of Infinite Sadness, in which a duck can get sort of spinning around, going round and round and round and round and round. They'll just go in circles, whoa, whoa, just like that, over and over again, until eventually the wind blows in just the right way, and they get set free. And look at this, Skater Muffin and Sock's Life Daddy, both going the wrong way right now. Yeah, you get stuck in a loop like a robot. Thank you for the delicious hearts, Kevin, Susie. I appreciate that. Skater Muffin and Sock's Life Daddy, and there's Duck Duck. We gotta find Duck Duck. Looks like Duck Duck is stuck. So let's see. Looks like Sock's Life Daddy gonna be in 16th place eventually. Skater Muffin gunning for 17th. Now that may put Skater Muffin in last place, depending on where what's going on with Duck Duck. Oh, there's Duck Duck. CSI Computer, enhance. Enhance. Oh my goodness.
Daddy.
Look at that. Look, Duck Duck is stuck. Duck Duck is stuck. Going back and forth. I don't know if I've ever seen a duck get stuck in that particular point before. That's a new one. That's a brand new one to me. Have not seen that. Oh, you hate to see it, ladies and gentlemen. It's a dadgum shame. To see a duck, see poor Duck Duck get struck down. Right in his prime. So the only thing to do now is to pay our proper respects. Oh, you hate to see it. He is doing the Vincent Vega. He's like, oh my God, what's going on? I'm stuck. I can't move, man. You know what they call ducks in France, man? So that means that Skater Muffin is the winner of the Sock Hop Going at a Reasonable Speed Award. Congratulations. And congratulations to Savvy for winning the race. The duck is John Travolta. Because he's like that GIF, you know, where John Travolta comes in, and he's like, it's from Pulp Fiction, and he's like, and I don't have arms to hold up, but then he holds up his arms like, what? It was going on. Who we got? Let everybody go. Man, I'm just a duck. I'm stuck here, man. Who we got? There's no fun at all. Royale with cheese. So congratulations, everybody. Way to go. Fantastic race. Excellent show of sportsmanship by everyone. There were this time there were no fist fights. So round of applause for everybody. No fist fights. And so we've all been working on our sportsmanship. And that pleases me muchly. There we go. Thank you, the one Z. Nice to meet you, my friend. Nice to meet you. No, we're gonna snooze. We're not gonna do an ad. I'm about to skedaddle out of here. You can keep those 2 cents, Twitch. You can keep them. All right, let me see. Now I got to figure out who I'm going to raid. Hey, Just Another Blowhard. How you doing? Are you raising your hand? Do you have a question? Ben Monster TV. TV is always
A
on.
gallon of tiny corns.
Happy birthday, Karen Susie Smooches Fios. Hope you had a fantastical birthday. Let's see. Yeah, I just got to pick. Oh, Bill Larkin is on. Let's see what Bill Larkin is up to. What, is he doing a live show? Oh, yeah, he's doing like a real live show thing. I'm not going into that. Let's see. Let's go see Robot Co-op again. I haven't seen that guy in a while. Let's raid that character. He's playing that new Oblivion game. Ta-ta for now, the one Z. The Smooches Views. Thank you so much. Hope to see you again here in this wonderful land of the internet. Scroll up, you ain't gonna post it. Oh, okay. All right. Sorry about that. I missed it. I was doing things. So there we go. We're gonna go see Robot Co-op before we go. But if you are going to bed, allow me to tuck you in. Smooches for you. Good night. Sleep tight. Do not let the bed bugs bite. That's right. Now, be good to yourselves and each other. And we'll see you here no later than Tuesday in this wonderful little place we call the internet. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I greatly enjoyed it. Now tell him good night, old man. Old man, get in here and tell him good night. Good night, everybody.
You give me the biscuits!
And now, folks, it's time to say goodnight. We sincerely appreciate your patronage and hope we've succeeded in bringing you an enjoyable evening of entertainment. Please drive home carefully and come back again soon. Good night.
Daddy.